Here with softball head coach Brittany Bennett, talk about a doubleheader sweep of Chowan today here at LRA Field. 2-1 in 8 innings in the first game, 8-5 in the second game. Coach, talk about your team's performance today.
Well, I'm really proud of our girls. We're always pushing to run across in overtime, and it's really fun to say that we did it with getting their runner out on the international tiebreaker in the 8th inning of the first game, and then coming back and shutting them down at the end after having a tough start. So I'm real proud of them. I always want to sweep at home. Always want us to get it done at our place. So I'm real happy overall that we got both games in. Hoping we'll play a little bit better and start taking it to people.
Let's talk about that first game. Top of the third inning, Chowan scores a run on an error, takes a lead they held till the bottom of the 7th inning. You always like your team to face adversity to get ready for the conference season, but talk about the mental aspect of your team going into that last inning.
I think they choose to make it hard for me. That's what I think. I think they choose to make it as tough as possible so that we can just have a little bit of fun. We always play better when we're behind. That's the truth. I hate to say it because I wish we could hold a lead and keep it, but we play really well when we're behind. But, you got to say a lot about your team when they can stay that close to them and win a run ball game in the top of the 8th, or bottom of the 8th.
Second game a little more offensive for you. 8-5 in the second game, 6 hits in the game. Two of them, two big ones from Brea Hartley, 2 for 2 with 6 RBIs, 2 3-run homers. Talk about your offensive output in the second game.
Well, I told the girls if we would just stay in our plan as we always do. It always takes us a little time to make an adjustment, but we got it done in the second game today. And kudos to Brea. She's been waiting for her one good one, and she had 2 great ones today. So I'm really proud of her. She did her job all day.
Talk about this weekend. Obviously, the weather is going to affect it a little bit, but talk about the Peach Belt Conference opponents coming in this weekend.
Well, Young Harris and North Georgia are both doing really well right now, and I think we really do a good job of rising up and playing to our competition. I don't think we're scared of anybody, so I'm looking forward to having them in and seeing what we're made of at our place in the conference.
Here with All-American Brea Hartley talking about a doubleheader sweep at Chowan today. Brea, let's talk about your Game 2 performance, 2 for 2 with 2 3-run home runs. Talk about how well you were seeing the ball today.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen the ball as well as I did today, so I was really focused in on just letting it get deep and just hitting what I needed to hit and where it was pitched and not trying to do too much with it. So my first at bat, it came with 2 strikes, and I really wasn't trying to put it over the fence. I was just trying to see the ball well, and I did. And I really wasn't expecting them to pitch to me the third time. I got walked the second, so just anything close and just happened to go over again. So
21 games in the season so far. You guys won 14 of them. A pretty good start, especially during your career. You being the leader on this team, talk about how relaxed this team is going into games. Maybe gives you a little bit of competitive edge.
With this team this year, we have a bunch of young kids, and so it's been a lot of fun with the mixture of the older versus the young, and we've meshed really well. And I think we have a combination of very high energy kids and very relaxed and very quiet. So with that mix, it just works well for us. And just playing relaxed is what we need to do. And if we give up 1, then we're ready to bounce back with 2.